signs of Sagittarius. Sorry about my camera. It's a little shaky there. Hope everybody's doing good. This is your next 48-hour reading. Thanks for joining me. Thanks so much for supporting the channel. I appreciate all the support very, very much. I do offer private readings. Check the description box below, but please allow 24 hours for them to be processed. So bringing in your spirit guides, your angels, higher self, higher power for the sign of Sagittarius, please. Anything else? No. Okay, this is the angel number messages, and it's from Etsy. The deck is from Etsy. It says 6, your heart is your natural gift. You're the epitome of sacrifice. You're the protector and nurturer of those you love. I am nurturing. There you go. And then 23, it always reminds me of the Page of Pentacles because it says I am adventurous. It's about you being willing to try just about anything and knowing that life is an adventure to be lived to the fullest. That's just kind of what that's mainly about. All right. So Sagittarius, let's grab you. I want to grab some Oracle first. I want to see how it ties into your tarot reading. So, dreaming totems for Sagittarius, please, Spirit. Okay, I just have one. Steadiness. Things seem to be moving slowly, but use this time to your advantage and gather resources, rebuild the energy. You are going to need them. Making me think that something's going to really start picking up for you soon. All right. These are mainly relationship type issues, but not always. Sometimes it's about, sometimes this deck's about ego and things like that. Maybe some shadowy stuff. This is the Epiphany, and it's combined with the Sacred Signs and Symbols deck. And it's a lot of cards combined. Come on. All right, for Sagittarius, what do we have? Oh, you got my favorite card out of this deck. And there's a lot of cards in this deck, but all right, my favorite one. And look, it's 2 hearts, too. See? 2 hearts. Fairy tales do exist. That is truly my favorite. My favorite one. Fairy tales do exist, meaning something's going to pick up in a really good way, Sagittarius. This is good news for you. Observing every action. Maybe dealing with somebody who's spying. That might not be so good. We might need to go deeper in that and figure some things out. So healing your heart chakra. Let me tell you, I mean, you still need to get assistance. Like if you feel like your heart is feeling aches or pains or just strange ways palpitating. Sometimes it's like your heart chakra opening, because it happened to me. And I went to the doctor. I went to a cardiologist. They were like, nothing's wrong. Okay, so believe in divine timing. And I think this goes perfectly with your cupcake up there. Fairy tales do exist. That's so pretty together. Back to the good old times. So these people look like they're having fun. They're not really off to work or anything. They've got their dog and they're walking around. So maybe on vacation or just hanging out. Maybe remembering memories that you might have already shared with the twin flame. Or it might be reigniting something that was out. So it's to be continued, match flame, resurrection, or reignition. Relighting the spark. Armor, you might be guarded, defensive, and stoic. And, you know, rightfully so. Because of this energy, observing every action, I understand why you would be in this energy. Caterpillar, this is in the early stage of metamorphosis or transformation. I think it's transforming, like bringing the best of the best from the past, not the negative, and then being open to new experiences, new ways to experience that. Eruption or tower moment, that might have been something that you've already been through. Maybe that was the to be continued, and that might have been what hurt the heart chakra. It says no more bad decisions. No more bad decisions. Always probably wise. Okay. All right, so we're gonna get this is the last oracle, I promise. We're gonna get the Shaman's Dream oracle out, and let's see what this is about, or if they can give us like overall energies. Usually can with these oracle decks. They kind of all end up being very similar, the oracle decks, after a while. All right, for Sagittarius, please. We got 3. Ooh, that's ominous, isn't it? Ooh. Perfect storm. Just take a look at that. And it's 44, so it already feels like really powerful just with the number. I'm going to get the book because I haven't read. After I just said they were all kind of similar, this is a very, very different. It's got, you know, it's a peacock, isn't it? See the little peacock feathers? Watch out for pride, because you might be the prettiest bird in the peacock group. No, I'm just saying, like, watch out for pride, because that can well up when you've got the most beautiful feathers around. Okay, perfect storm. An invitation to act now. This is a courage to step into life and to shelter yourself from the turbulence. This says be ready for a really exciting time because the winds are picking up, and the key is to, through this whole thing, end up centered and balanced, which is 6. Love, peace, harmony, balance. If you wonder what you might lose during the perfect storm, know that those things we're most attached to are usually taken first, as if life was trying to unburden us of our righteous self-importance, well, humbling us. So the perfect storm might be a carpe diem, like seize the day, seize the moment. It says it might be a great opportunity. There might be one ahead, and this opportunity may be gone shortly. It says you will succeed. This is good. That is really good. I feel like the emotions, when things well up inside you and you feel like you've got to cry because the emotion is so strong. Like the inability to hold tears back. All right, 38. Many mask the authentic self. This is your true self, your energizing internal allies, and a conscious shift. A conscious shift into like a different perspective is what I'm seeing with this, or a different persona. The way that you show your skills or talents, and maybe what those are even, might change. Okay, this also says these aren't inherently bad, which I didn't get the feeling that they were. I got the feeling like that this was like how you entertain things like during the day is going to be different than how you act when you go home. You know, drastically different. Maybe we call people fake, but it says here that your authentic essence, your true self, doesn't need to be limited by other people's expectations of you. And it says through trial and error, you'll discover more about who you want to become. Kind of like self-identity too, identity in the self. And then 32. Yeah, watch out about being so connected that you've got to, that you're starting to put yourself in a mold that as long as it is approved by others, you're okay with it. That stuff doesn't really matter. In fact, it's taken away from who you authentically are and how you would choose to be jeweled web. Connectivity, no separation. It's the feeling, being in the feeling state. Says the world is interconnected, a living web of energy. It isn't possible to know how this all works out. And maybe that's the question is, how is this going to work out? You know, this is exciting. I'm about to go on this trip, but hey, what exactly are we going to do? And where exactly are we going? It's like those are the big questions that are valid to have, but at the same time, there's so many possibilities. It's like they're all going to be lit up in front of you, kind of like those stars in the back of that perfect storm. It says, take your focus off getting anywhere. Practice feeling and being in a place where you have desired experience. So manifesting, practice manifesting what you want to manifest. That's the main point. All right, so I usually get quite a lot from some of these decks. That was a lot from that deck. And that was kind of unique. Well, you got Page of Pentacles and the Tower. Remember, I thought Page of Pentacles was like the 23. And the Tower is abrupt change. It can be a good Tower too, considering they're saying, hey, focus on your desires. I think they know that what you're going to manifest is actually something that you desired. There's a lot of hope in this situation. This might be about children, Cancer signs, or Earth signs. Could be. Could just be players in your story. That didn't work out at all. Hang on. Let me do it this way. So let's do a general read for Sagittarius and find out what this issue is about. What is it about, Tarot? What's the issue? No. All right, this one, I feel like that's the issue. It's the challenge. It's the root. All right. Oh, the issue is the Wheel of Fortune. Your issue. See a little wheel on this thing? So this tower or this storm that's coming is going to be, good. Really good. This shakeup is going to be really good. Just remain steady on your path. Remain steady. There you go. Remain steady and remain focused. Focused as a predatory bird. Focused. Keep looking at that bird. Wheel of Fortune. Luck spinning for you. Luck spinning for you. Oh my gosh, really? How is your reading this good already? I haven't even gotten into it, and already we're cutting things out of our life we don't need, making sure we have the best for ourselves, targeted, protective, finds the truth, fortune turns, goes in your favor, and you start a new chapter. And it comes off with quite a bang. I think it enters your life with quite a bang. Wow. Your players we have in this so far are Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo, and Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius too. So, wow. Ooh, okay, let's get the past energy. Your energy is super strong, Sagittarius. I don't know what you've done with your energy. Maybe your focus. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's all that experience. Even through all the armor that you built up, you still had courage and bravery to face something vulnerable, like putting a hand inside a lion, making yourself be vulnerable because you know you can handle it. Okay, it could be a card representing Leos too, guys. You have Leo 3 times. What is the present situation? Okay, somebody either feels ignored, or maybe you feel ignored by the universe. Maybe you feel like, hey, I'm in a financial strain and I don't like this very much. I don't want to do all those. It's just too many. I'm sorry. Too many. I don't know whether to... Yeah, it's just too many. Let me go again. All right, so what is going to go with this 5 of Pentacles so I can kind of figure out what it's about? What else goes with this 5 of Pentacles for the present energy? 6 of Pentacles. Okay, you're going with the theme of slow and steady. Look, on your way to your 10 of Pentacles here. So 5, and you're moving up to the 6, which is wealthy in or success in material, in the material. You have the either a Capricorn, a new chapter with a Capricorn, or this is a new cycle after possibly winning these things. This could have represented your attachments and having too many attachments. Things weren't fair to yourself. You weren't fair to yourself. But you are starting to be now. Good. In the near future, Hmm. 11 in the reverse either makes me think that you're in separation from like a twin flame, or that you haven't found that opportunity yet that you're going to place your skills, your wisdom into it, that you're going to be making the most of your money off of. Let's get something else to go along with this 4 of Wands in the reverse. Okay, King of Cups in the reverse. Okay, I just got to take them because it's happened 3 times now, so I've got to take it. All right, so King of Cups in reverse, I think goes there. And that is like when your emotions are kind of all over the place, in the sense that they might be unbalanced and you might not know what it is that you're actually desiring from a passion place, or how to really care and love yourself. But then we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. So in the near future, you'll have this ability to create something that you love, but something that you're really grounded to here. You can tangibly feel what you've earned for yourself. Your accomplishments might be mainly in material realm, and then the spiritual realm might be something, and emotions might be something about working on that side. And the Ace of Wands, that is that inspiration. Either this is, you know, a new love opportunity, or this is new opportunities to find your passion and express it. This is how you are feeling, like the 8 of Swords, the Hermit in reverse, and the Knight of Swords is your external. So we have these two together would be, you're feeling stuck, like you can't socialize, like you can't see anybody or even talk. Maybe you feel like something or someone might be controlling some of the situation, such as that devilish energy. Or it might be a Virgo who's not present and you're just very worried and thinking of that. Don't worry about this, though, because there is change coming in with the Knight of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Coming in with the Knight of Swords. Let me see. I gotta make sure you all can still see all of these. There. Okay, so yeah, there is change coming. It's coming. Something quick. You know, the Knight of Swords is really focused, having his sword out in front of him and holding it, really prepared for battle, already armed and in position. So you're ready and willing, I feel. What is the hopes and fears here? That was the 5 of Cups that wanted to come out. Hopes. The hope might have to do with an Aquarius, since we have Aquarius twice. Or the hope might be found in this star energy. Many dreams and wishes to be fulfilled still. Needing to place importance on your ability to receive love lets me know that you need to work on your ability to self-love first. And then you'd be stepping into this Queen of Cups energy. A good listener, a good receiver, especially of love, receiving love in many different ways too. Just you will regain control over this issue. Maybe this is an issue of authority, either for real, like in the real world, I don't know how to say that, or authority over your own life with the King of Swords, that it will be gained. I feel like you just need to persist, have courageous perseverance, because this could be an energy around you that uses like mind games, that tries to make you self-sabotage. That's kind of what I'm feeling with the devil, is the energy that says you can't do this, or you won't get this balance, you won't get out of this energy. You will. That's self-doubt. It's also trying to get you to self-sabotage. All right. So let's look and see. Let's see, can we clarify how you are feeling? Because you're feeling really kind of trapped here. Change. Okay, you're needing this new adventure. You really want this new beginning with something. Why it's in reverse? Maybe Aries, and Aries isn't there, or maybe manifesting this new beginning, but using words from the outside, using expectations of others to kind of guide your manifestation, and that's why it might not be working. Let's get something else on this Knight of Swords, see what's changing. Your Ten of Cups. Your Ten of Cups is changing. It's your emotions. Feeling really good about yourself and really good about the change that's coming. Yeah, change is coming. It's going to get much better. What else about this King of Swords in reverse, though? And King of Cups in reverse, too. King of Pentacles. Okay, so this, this is a very powerful couple here. Patriarch, matriarch. You are, the reason why this Four of Wands is in reverse is because there's something that maybe needs more assistance running, like a business, or money. It might be an issue with money making something happen. Maybe something's already happened in your mind. So here in this future energy, we have running out of patience. Running out of patience about what? All right, either this individual who's the challenge, the Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or this Queen of Swords energy. That might be the challenge. So really focusing and believing in yourself, cutting out things that you don't need anymore, and ready to stand up and fight for what you feel is yours. Yeah. All right, so that's what I've got for you, Sagittarius. Kind of a big read as far as, a little bit of anxiety, a little bit of maybe needing to go out and receive some help with emotions, or, talk to somebody about this. There is a Nine of Cups coming true, guys. There is that, and there is your Four of Wands in the upright. Eventually, it gets to it. It will get to it. All right, Sagittarius, thanks for joining me, guys. Sending you love and light. Have a good few days. Bye-bye.